see some of our honoured guests and people who've travelled some way for this evening. It's good to see you all with us, and I hope you all enjoy yourselves. The first sketch is called The Sunshine Cafe.
You're not going to sit back and let this disaster happen without doing something to prevent it.
We've already discussed this over and over again. There's absolutely nothing you and I can do. We must make the best of a bad job.
Not in your life. I'm no young to greet out spilt milk, but I'll hear bash it soaking up what's left before the cat gets in. That old.
Now, that'll do, Jeannie. There's no use calling Miss Brown names.
I didn't mean to do that exactly. She's not been a bad soul to us. But she can't go about changing her mind like a picture whose programme. She promised.
I know she promised, but now apparently she's changed her mind.
But she can't do that. She's I said that when she retired, you would hear the business. I've heard her saying it dozens of times.
I've heard her too. But her letter says her two cousins are to take over the place. And that's the end of it.
No, if I can help it. There's been some jukery-pookery someplace. They've talked themselves into it and you out of it. The place is supposed to be yours, and there's no lang-nebbit aunties or cousins coming in here if I can help it.
But you can't help it, Miss Brown says.
Miss Brown's granny. If you're going to sit back and see a get-gone business stolen out from under your neb without even lifting a wee finger to stop it, well, no. I've got my job to think about, and if I didn't work to you, I didn't work to the robbers.
But I've told you dozens of times.
Fine, I can. You can tell me dozens of times more if you like, but it'll no make me change my mind. We've built up this business, you and me, and I'm not going to wait and see it ruined by a couple of different women that'll not ken a lumpy steak for a haddy. Oh, right, you make me no real.
But you can't help it, Miss Brown says. It's no use talking like that. There's no use talking any more about it. If the business wasn't worth having, that might have been different. But once they see it and look at the books, they'll jump at it.
Do you mean
the fools if they didn't?
Do you mean to say they've never seen the place?
Never to my knowledge, but they won't be long now. Miss Brown says in her letter they're coming over today to look at it.
Both of them?
That's what I understand from this letter.
And they didn't even ken what the place looks like.
So Miss Brown says. But I must go and attend to the arrangements for that wedding party tomorrow. If the cousins come before I get back, just entertain them and tell them I was alone.
I'll entertain them, all right, as I've never been entertained before.
And Ginny.
Yes, Miss Johnson?
There's a lady coming to book up for a theatre party for some time next week. Show her into the office. Tell her the details, menus and prices. Or if she cares to wait, I'll see her when I get back.
Just you take your time, Miss Thompson. Then you worry, I'll attend to everything. Cousins and all. Then you worry, all thing will come out all right.
Thanks, Ginny.
Miss, I'll attend to you. Or if you prefer to wait to see Miss Thompson, she'll not be that long. I'll bring you a cup of tea while you're waiting. I see you're eyeing the decorations. Don't let the look of the place worry you. It's all for show.
It doesn't look like a show to me. Rather the opposite. It isn't very inviting, is it?
It's not supposed to be. I'll let you into a wee secret if you didn't let it gang on any further. You see, Miss Thompson doesn't care anything about this boy. I didn't suppose she'd like it.
I don't suppose she would. I don't think it's the proper way to impress customers.
I'm trying to depress them.
I'm afraid I don't.
I'm doing my best to explain if you just give me time. You see, Miss Thompson, the old lady that owns this cafe, Miss Brown, the old lady that owns this cafe, has I promised that when she retired, she would leave the business to Miss Thompson. After all, it was her that made it what it is. And you'll never guess what she's gone and gained and done.
What has she done?
She's gone and let herself be talked to. It'd be a couple of thieving, robbing aunties or kittens or something.
But I don't see.
They care nothing about it. Never even set foot in the place before. But they're coming this afternoon. But maybe when they see it like this, they'll take a scanner at it, and then everything will be hunky-dory.
Do you really think that this scheme will work?
Sheer it's like sucking sherbet through a drain pipe. And I'll finish with them. They'll get out of here that quick. They'll meet themselves coming back. But just you take a toadle through to the office beside the big dining hall there, and I'll bring you a cup of tea in a jiffy. Miss Thompson shouldn't be lying now. I thought it looked awfully nice outside.
You can't judge a sausage by its skin.
I suppose not.
It doesn't look very inviting, does it? It looks positively disgusting, and there doesn't seem to be much service.
No, we couldn't have that. We must.
Obviously a cleaner, though it seems a queer time to be sweeping out the place. She'd be well advised to tidy herself up a bit.
Nobody seems to be paying any attention to us, Hilda. Put the table a bang.
They don't seem to hear me, Hilda. You try.
You're not supposed to bang on the table when you are. You're supposed to ring this.
What a cheeky girl.
Not at all a nice type. I shall speak to the manageress about her. Shall I ring dear? Do you want to...
Wheel, but she's wanting anything.
We watched the waitress.
That's me.
Why didn't you say so before?
Nobody asked me, and it's manners to wait till you're asked.
This is the Sunshine Cafe, I suppose.
Your supposers in perfect working order, missus.
This is Miss Hilda, and I am
and Miss Agnes.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
I did understand you to say that this was the Sunshine Cafe.
That's right. My boyfriend Peter, he calls me Ray. That's no my name, of course. My name's Jeannie. But he calls me as Ray O'Sunshine. Oh, you get, isn't it? It's a naughty comic.
We're not interested in your boyfriend.
I didn't suppose you would be, but no offence, it was just you asking.
I suppose we could have a meal? Or is it too much trouble?
Oh, it's no bother at all, but there's no hurry.
Oh, but there is.
Ah, no, there's no. I've got all day. I don't suppose we'll be only mere customers.
But I thought we were told.
If you believe all you hear, your lugs will grow double.
I understood you were quite popular.
We weren't bad before that food poisoning case. That finished it altogether.
Food poisoning?
Aye, did you not hear about it? But of course you wouldn't. It was kept quite dark.
How could you keep a thing like that dark?
Simple. We just buried them in the earth. And then the density was too far gone. It's like owning them
But this is terrible.
We can't stay another minute in this horrible place.
Ah, what's your hurry? I'll tell you what Peter did the other week. That'll cheer you up a bit.
I don't think we want to.
I think we better be going.
Well, as I was saying, Peter's a naughty comic. That night they put the moose in the soup.
He put a mouse in the soup.
What a terrible thing to do.
It was all right. The fair thing was deed. He got to the trap. He just did it for a joke.
That's disgraceful.
But the soup.
Oh, didn't need to worry about that. He fished it out again. It wasn't wasted. He fished the moose out again, and nobody cared a thing about it.
That's disgraceful.
Yes, I've a good mind to report you.
Oh, he didn't need to worry about the customers. They enjoyed it. In fact, some of them asked for a second helping. They said there was some kind of flavour they just couldn't place.
Perhaps it's just as well.
Aye, it just lets you shows you. But the eye doesn't see, the heart doesn't grieve for.
Kindly inform the manageress that we wish to see her.
That's right, Hilda. We'll speak to the manageress. We've had enough of this person.
Oh, I'm a person now, am I? Fine and chummy afore, but now we've gone all la-di-da. Well, you can't see the manageress. She's no in.
And why isn't she in during business hours?
She has tea, isn't she? She's out for her dinner. She goes at her lunch, and then she has her lunch but she has her dinner when other folk like you and me has your supper. Queer idea, some folk have.
Why doesn't she dine here?
Why does she know that here? You're a comic. She sees the stuff cooked. Is that no enough?
I really don't think we should stay here any longer.
You're right, Hilda. I don't think this place is at all suitable.
Oh, you may as well have something to eat while you're here. That'll finish you off altogether.
I beg your pardon?
I said before it's finished altogether.
We would at least be able to say we had tried it.
And if we didn't like it, we could always leave it.
That sounds fairly honest to me, as long as you pay for it.
You will have such a thing as a menu, I suppose. Or is that asking too much?
You'll be meaning a programme.
My sister means a menu, a list of the foods you said.
Fine, I can what she means. I'm not that donut. It should be in here someplace. This is it. Oh no, it's the laundry bed. Oh no, this is the laundry line.
It must be a pretty old and belonging things.
Oh, you're meaning the tablecloths. They'll be said next month whether they need it or no.
I should think it's long past their time.
Oh no, every 3 months food fair. Oh, I thought this was it. I thought this was the menu. It's a bit paper, a bit poetry that Peter wrote to me. I'll read it to you.
We're not interested.
Well, if you insist. Jeannie dear, we ain't so blue. I break my heart each day for you. And every day, along with this, my own wee Jean to hug you to. Smashing into it. Maybe you yins are no ken anything about that. I should think not. Of course, as I say, chance is a good thing.
The menu, please.
Oh, here it is.
What kind of soup would you like, Agnes?
No, that it matters very much what kind you pick. The only kind we've got is tomato, and you can't hear that. The tin opener's broken.
What was the nice piece of steak?
A piece of steak! You're a comic.
But it says so here, braised steak.
You're not going to tell me you believe that.
But it's on the menu.
Well, maybe it's on, but it's off. It's what I mean. We haven't had a bit of steak in the place since the day after the Coleman's curry fell at the door in August. What about shepherd's pie?
No, I don't think I care for it at all.
Nor I.
Oh, well, I can't say I blame you. Even the shepherds are getting a bit tough nowadays. And if you had only notion of what went inside that pie.
What about a nice piece of sole and a few chips?
That might be very nice.
It would be if you could get it.
But why not?
Well, somebody left the back door open this morning and the soul escaped when there was nobody looking. Poor soul, I hope it was near an hour with a bus.
We could have a few chips, I suppose.
Now you're talking. As money as you like, after 6 o'clock.
After 6 o'clock, but why not now?
We told you the chipper doesn't alter then. You didn't think I was going to dust to the pan making chips for you.
We must go, Agnes. This is a disgraceful place. I wish we had never come near it.
I feel quite painful, but I think I could do with a cup of tea. Would that be possible?
Now you're talking. A cup of tea, I could just stay with in myself. What would you prefer? China, Indian, or Russian?
Is there any difference?
None at all. It all comes out the same urn. But it suits classy to talk like that. Gives the place a bit of tone.
It would take something more than that to give this place tone. I don't think we'll bother with the tea. I don't know what your friends would say if they saw us sitting here,
Oh, you didn't bother with that. We very seldom hear customers.
but we were told, weren't we, Agnes?
This is the sunshine party. Miss Brown said.
Oh, she's getting old. I think her mind must be wandering. In fact, I'm sure it Monday, but I'm not surprised it was drive anybody nuts. I sit and wait on a customer turning up.
But you could be doing something.
Those tablecloths, for instance.
And those horrible jam jars.
Well, maybe the tablecloths are a wee thing stoury, and the floors are maybe no fit for a lady's boudoir. But they're good enough for the kind of customers we get in here, the likes of yourselves.
This is I won't stay here to be insulted. Come, Hilda, we will go, and we'll never darken this door again.
Cheerio! Mind your feet on the lobby alarm.
Well, judging by all this hilarity, I take it you've got the booking for the theatre party.
The booking for the theatre party?
Yes, didn't I tell you before I went out a lady was coming to make arrangements?
I bet.
Well, I met Miss Grant and her sister as I came in, and they didn't seem a bit pleased.
They didn't seem a bit pleased.
They did not.
Oh, no surprise. So that was the woman that was coming to book for the theatre party.
It was.
Then who was that I showed in the office?
That, my dear young conspirator, was one of the thieving Robin cousins, and she would like to see you both in her office at once.
a row with that, that Linda Webber. I'm right sick of her. All she ever does is gossip, gossip, and more gossip. Know what I mean? Oh, hey, did I tell you about Ram's Bottoms? Oh, saucy stuff went on there, I'll tell you that for nothing. Yeah? They went down to the zoo. I'll tell you the right story there. There's this famous seaside place called Blackpool. You know the one that's noted for fresh air and fun? Yeah. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom went there with young Albert, their son. Oh, a smashing young lad was young Albert. He was dressed in his best, quite a swell, with a stick with an horse-headed handle. Oh, it was the finest that rowers could sell. Well, Ramsbottom, they didn't think much of the ocean. No, the waves, they were fiddling in smoke. There were no wrecks and nobody drowned it. In fact, there were nothing to laugh at all. No, so seeking for further amusement, right, they paid and they went into the zoo with the lions and camels and tigers and old ale and sandwiches too. Well, there were one great big lion called Wallace, and his nose, it were all covered in scars, and he lay in a somnolent posture with the side of his face on bars. Well, Albert, that's the little fella, you know, he'd heard about lions and how they were meant to be ferocious and wild. And well, to see Wallace lying there so peaceful, it just didn't seem right to child. Straight away, the brave little fella, not showing a morsel of fear, took his stick with his horse-headed handle and he pushed it in Wallace's ear. Well, you could tell that Lion didn't like it. For giving a kind of a roll, he pulled little lad inside cage room and then he swallowed him whole. Wow! Conrad, he'd seen the occurrence and he didn't know what to do next. So he said, Mother, your lion's at Albert. And Mother said, well, I am vexed. Well, quite rightly now, when it's all said and done, they complained to animal keeper that the lion had eaten their son. Well, keeper, he was quite nice about it. He came and he said, what's to do? And Ma said, young lion's at Albert, and him in his Sunday clothes too. Well, you know, like this, she turned a bit up, and she says, no, someone's got to be summoned. Well, anyway, that was decided upon. So off they all trooped down to the police station in front of Magistrate's Chat, and they told him what happened to Albert, and he proved it by showing his cap. Well, the magistrate, he gave his opinion that no one was really to blame, and he said that he hoped that the Ramsbottoms would add further sons to their name. Oh, well, at this Mother, she got proper blazing, and she said, oh, I can't bring myself to say it, I really can't, it was terrible, what, you know, she said, if you think I'm going to do that to raise lions, to feed children, to feed ruddy lions, well, she said, no way. Well, I was shocked, you know, I just didn't know what to do. Has anybody got time? Anybody? Has anybody got time? No. Yeah, I'm deadly serious. Me lambs are going to burn, me lamb chops are going to burn to smithereens. I don't know what I'm going to do. Tend to it, oh my God, the house will be on fire now. You leave the fire engines coming along. I'll see you later. Ta-ra! Bye!
Very nice. Go on, man, job off at getting through you. Does your mother like Edge's name in the book? I've looked under Q. I've looked under ER, HM, they sign her at that. Then I tried under Balmoral, and I got a boarding house in Great Western Road Aberdeen. Fisher? Oh, I'm sorry, I thought I said. This is Sandy Thompson, the manager of the toy shop Ballata. Aye. I used to be the convener of the old Belgium sports. I used to about the same like. Fisher? Oh, well, last year the COVID had decided that they asked a local celebrity to open the sports. And I was asked to fix up the actors down the Domini. Good, and I know you them recht, and I fixed up the Ayatollah Hominy. Oh, for a wee blanket he turned out to be. He didn't drink. He didn't smoke. Oh, and when they tried to pair him off with the beauty queen, oh, he first took it off. He said she should be wearing a veil. But yeah, I think he was maybe recht. What would Balloon like for his Christmas, Prince Harry? Tell me that. No, they will. We'll speak about William later. What about Prince Harry? What about a pair of Findle bits? Bits. B-O-O-T-S, bits. Well, again, that they'll surely go into them. Well, alright. I'll tell you what we've got to do. This is something very special and something very suitable. It's an AIM special line in soft, cuddly toys. And it's called a cuddly fudret. A fudret. F-E-R-R-E-T. Fudret. Now, cuddly fudrets are exclusive to the toy shop Ballina. Aye, you get them specially made up with a wee wifey in Hong Kong. Aye. Oh, I don't want to explain it to her when a fudret was. Vincent? Oh, you'd like a fudret? Oh, very nice. Oh, well, surely manage that now. What size of fudret would you like? We've got dinky fudrets, mini fudrets, life-size fudrets, mega fudrets, and jumbo fudrets. Oh, you like our jumbo fudret? Oh no, it doesn't hear a trunk. No. It's with a string that you pull and it sings run, rabbit, run. Well, what else would you expect a fudret to sing? Who's anything else the loon would like for his Christmas? Tell me, what about a rubber jock? A jock? For his bath? A jock? No, need that kind of jock. A quack jock. Like Donald jock. Donald jock. He's a friend of Mickey Mouse. Mouse. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. God, do you understand English at all, lassie? If you like a jumbo fudret and a rubber jock, oh, we'll surely manage that now. Well, he made up a wee parcel and we'll send it out in the bus. And you pick it up at the end of the road. That's me, bye-bye.
Did you see this week's about the millionaire from Broxburn? Well, I'll tell you about him. There was a millionaire from Broxburn and he had 3 sons. And when his sons got aged 10, he said, I want the first son to come in and I want to speak to him. So the first son came in and his father said to him, what do you most want in the whole world? And his son said to him, I'd like a model plane. So the next day his father went out and bought him British Airways. The next day the second son came in to see his father, "What would you most like in all the world?" And the second son thought, and he said, "I'd like a train set." So the next morning there was British Rail his father had bought for him. And the third son came on the third day, and he was the youngest. And he was much younger than the other two. And he came in, and his father said, "Well, what do you want?" And the son said, "Well, I'd like a Mickey Mouse outfit." So he bought him Glasgow Rangers. That must be the new Rangers player they've just bought. I'll just see if we're ready for you, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Right. We now have a dancing item. Helen and Kirsten. two Irish people sitting in the bowling club in Broxburn. And they were watching the television. And they were watching the world about us. And there was a programme about crocodile hunting on, and they thought, gosh, this looks like a good idea. And they went to their friend, and they saw their friend had crocodile shoes on and a crocodile handbag. His wife had, that is. So they thought, we'll go to Africa and we'll start this sort of way. We'll hunt for some crocodiles. So they went over to Africa, and they met the local chief, and the local chief said, it's all right for you to hunt the crocodiles, but in a week's time I'll have to come and see how you're getting on, and then I might forbid you if you're not doing very well. So a week happens, week comes, and the chief's paddling up the river to where these men have been hunting. And he sees 5 or 6 crocodile carcasses lying on the riverbank, completely untouched. And he thinks, this is a bit odd. And just as he turns a bend in the river, he sees these 2 Irishmen, and they finally caught another crocodile. And he hears one saying to the other, this is the 6th one today, and not any of them with shoes or a handbag. The next thing on our programme, as you've probably all read and seen, is the second of our plays. It's called The Gypsy Warning. I will go on in 1 minute now.
Suppose you're cleaning the spoons just for fun? No, right enough, it's no nigger a name. But your Aggie's bringing her lad in for his supper the next. Ah, so you're out to make a bit of a splash afore your future son-in-law, eh? What's the chap? To tell you the truth, I didn't care that much about him. It's frae the two you see. But your Aggie says he's making good money as a plumber. But apart from that, I ken but little. So the supper the next Mary on inspection and a betrothal feast. What's his name? Peter Dunlop. Peter Dunlop. Does his folks stay up the Kitbrae? Aye, I believe so. How do you ken him? No, but I ken his folks. Decent, well-being buddies they are too. Oh, that's fine then. I'll no need to cook my spinach and skis a lot the next time. Come in.
Oh, Molly, what are you, Auntie?
My, if it's no Jim Taggart. Who are you, my boy?
I'm fine. Your neighbour said I'd find you here.
She was just guessing.
Seems she guessed right, though. That's day the night.
Surely, laddie, and welcome. You haven't met my nephew before, have you, Mrs. McCleary? No, I haven't had that pleasure.
Oh, it's so very nice of you. How do you do?
Wait a wee minute, son, I get the polish off the hand. I'm pleased to meet you. My, you're a right fine-looking fella. What do you expect from my nephew? The fact that he is your nephew makes it the mere surprising. Well, you know, sit down.
Oh, I know they do, if you didn't mind. I've a couple of calls to make, but can I come back and see you later, maybe?
Oh, aye, surely, laddie. Can I come with you, Jim?
Oh, please, you're selling. You can always show me the road. We're going to see Mrs. Thompson first. Mrs. Wally Thompson.
Oh, that'll be all well. Gina's wife. She just lives by here. You'd be quicker going out through the back door.
Don't mind me.
Mind? Why should I mind? My kitchen's aye tidy.
Aye, Miles, come on, Jim. I'll lead the way.
I just want you to think what this is for you. You will be fortune teller.
Fortune telling, Jim. Oh, I've had my tea leaves read once or twice. But I can't say I believe all that nonsense. Why do you ask?
Well, because I was coming down the road there, I saw one of the gypsies in the village. Yeah, she goes around selling things. I believe she tells fortunes as a sideline.
Is she good at it?
Well, she's got a reputation as far as I get.
Oh, well, you've made me curious now. If she knocks at my door, I might just ask her in.
Aye, just there. I don't think you'll lose by it.
That better be her. I think I'll stay now and here anyway.
You're having a great more pure race.
Come in. Oh, goodness, it's you.
Did it frighten you?
No, you didn't thrift me. I'm no that easy thrifting.
Surprised, maybe?
I was a wee bit taken aback, I must admit. You see, it's no every day we see gypsies round this here.
There's no need to be taken aback of Dolores the Gypsy.
Oh, Dolores, that's your name, is it?
You like it?
Oh, it's quite a nice name.
Maybe you like Dolores herself. Maybe you like her well enough to buy something from a little basket.
Oh, but that's a Sue with another snoot. I can't say yea nor nay till I can what you've got in your little basket.
How about some nylons?
Nylons?
Do you like nylons?
I didn't ken. I haven't seen any.
Oh, I'll show you.
Oh,
They're very cheap.
they wouldn't be muffled getting a call day, but they seem to be quite nice.
You buy them, you wear them, your husband will find you what they call irresistible.
Listen here, married woman. My husband found me irresistible. Long years before nylons were ever invented.
But they're cheap. So cheap.
How cheap?
12 shillings.
12? Oh, put them back in your basket, my head. I can buy 3 pair of stockings that would do me fine for that money.
Just for a little sacrifice, I will call 10 shillings.
No, hen, you ring up. No sale.
You are a hard woman.
No, a hard woman exactly. A hard-up woman, maybe.
Well, how about some undies?
Undies?
Some silk undies,
Oh.
just like these.
Oh, goodness.
Your husband.
Leave my husband out of this. If jokes saw me and they made divorce me for sure.
Oh, well, you buy nothing at all.
If that's all you've got, hen, drop your little basket to the rang market.
Well, I'll go. Maybe the nice lady would like her fortune told.
Your fortunes are cheaper than your nylons, I hope.
Yes, they're very cheap. You cross my hand with silver.
Well, I didn't ken about crossing your hand with silver, but I could get a wee bit tickle with any of these spins. There's silver.
No good. The silver must be coin.
Aye, I was kind of feared of that. How big a coin?
Half a crown.
Oh, how big?
2 shillings.
Still how big?
Shilling.
Half that size, maybe.
6 a pence.
Aye, that's like for it.
You don't get a big fortune for 6 a pence.
It'll do me fine, 'cause I'm no that greedy.
6 a pence.
Nae credit in your trade, I see. Oh, I'm daft to encourage you. But there you are. There's your 6pence. You're a trusting wee sow, aren't you? How does it taste?
Tastes good. Real money always tastes good. Your hand, please.
My hand. Are you not going to look into one of the crystal globes.
Crystal globe costs much more money. Your left hand, please.
Oh, my left hand, well, you're in luck. My left hand's cleaner than my right hand. There you are. Do you see all of it?
Ah, there is a stranger coming to the house.
It's no a little stranger, is it?
No, it is a man, I think.
Is he old or young?
Young, I think.
You would?
I think.
Is that so? I would never have noticed if you hadn't tell. When's this young man coming?
Tonight.
Oh, you're right there. There is a young man coming to the house tonight.
No need to tell me, I see it is here.
Is there anything else there?
This man, he's not young, and he's not old. He is of middle height, and maybe sturdy.
Sturdy? You mean him as tight the sturdy?
No. Yes, what you would call strong.
Oh, that's fine then, because you need to be quite a strong man to be a plumber. There you are now, do you see anything else?
Ah, I see initials here. There is a P, and there is a T.
P.D. anyway. My, but you're getting head new, all right.
Do you know this man, P.G.?
Well, if it's Peter Dunlop you're going on about, I've heard quite a wee bit about him through my daughter, aye.
Your daughter Aggie, she wishes to marry this man.
Aye, I think that's Aggie's idea.
Well, don't encourage her.
Encourage her, you didn't ken poor Aggie. She doesn't need only encouragement.
No good will come of this match.
What's wrong with the bell?
I can tell you no more. For 6 pence. For a shilling, 2 shilling, I tell you much more.
No, Hen, you can't much more from me. Anyway, it's a funny thing you're seeing all this about Peter Dunlop in my hand. I'm thinking it's Uragi's hand you should be reading, and no mine.
The fates have their own way to let the gypsy give her warning. For 6 pence, shilling, see much more.
No, Hen, nae made money. In fact, you come back later on when Uragi's in, and you can give her your warning in person. After all, it's her that's going to be living with Peter, no me.
Oh, that's good. The gypsy's still here.
Aye, she's still here, Mrs. Taylor.
Who is this?
Shut my neighbours. Sit down, Mrs. Taylor. My, you missed the right hand the next. Dolores here has been giving me a solemn warning that our Aggie's no to marry Peter Dunlop. Oh, why? That's still a big secret. You see, my sixpence wasn't big enough to cover that.
Tell your fortune, pretty lady.
No, me. I've kent all about my fortune ever since I've been married. To tell you the truth, I'd be more interested in anything you had to sell.
Oh, you'll no be interested, like Mrs. Taylor, when you hear the price. She's got nylons.
Nylons?
And they're not as thick as a bit of tissue paper, and she's wanting about shilling an inch for them.
I'd like to see them.
You like to see them? I will show you. You like them?
Oh, they're real lovely. How much?
12 a shilling.
She offered them to me for 10, no, she offered them to me for 10.
Okay, I'll take that.
A fool and a money.
No, no that big a fool. You change your pound. I think so.
Ah, yes, here we are. Thank you.
Didn't mention it. You can come in now, Jim.
Any luck, kid?
Yes, I've got 10 shilling notes wanted.
Aye, that's it. Where and how did you get this?
What is that to do with you?
Listen, Mrs. Bradley, anything you might say will be taken down and used in evidence against you.
The copy?
Aye, Detective Inspector Jim Taggart. Miss Kenshaw and Mrs. Thompson.
I
Mrs. Willie
never
Thompson.
did, it's a lie. She gave me it for an island.
No, you took it out of purse when her back was turned. But unfortunately for you, Mrs. Thompson's a sister of one of your CID men. I just arranged for him to put his initials on it, just in case you happen to call.
A plenty.
Oh, call it what you like.
All right, it's a fair call.
Will I never hear you have an entertaining a thief and take nothing about it? It's a good show, stiff, but honest in the mind.
Wouldn't be too sure about that here. Let's see what's in this basket. Aye, here we go. Looks like one of the posh shops in Sauchiehall Street. Tokens that she's been peddling us in islands. A posh shop in Princess Street. There you son.
Oh, I'm Christina, but I swear I've been watching her all the time and I never saw her tag them.
No, she's a pretty smart thief, is she?
These gypsies are all like
Yeah, when you say that, Annie, that's no fair on the gypsies. You see, Dolores here isn't a real gypsy. Are you, Mary?
No blooming likely.
Oh, the plate and the basket for a gypsy.
So her name isn't Dolores, it's all...
And the other side. It's a big. Whoa! We want to stand for yourselves. Right, I want now the difficult one. A round of applause followed by a from everybody, and then we'll see if we'll carry on. Right? 1, 2, 3. Right, before you get too excited, our next item is a song from our local songster, John McLaughlin.
I long to hear the melodies my mother used to sing.
Mime Time, Winchburgh's answer to Marcel Marceau. To open our second half of tonight's concert, we have the third of our one-act plays, The Duchess of Oliver's Own.
Hello, young darling. How's my lipstick again?
I couldn't find my own.
Well, you're not using mine. Oh, give me this mirror.
You might have let me finish.
You've too much on as it is, and you've no right to be using my dressing room.
Your dressing room, I like that.
The producer, Mr. Jardine, gave me this room. Didn't he?
Don't be a sap. He only bunged you in here because there were too many of us in the big room.
He gave me this room for my sole use. Anyway,
To listen to you, one would think there was a star on the door.
after the reception I got last night, well, it wouldn't be out of place now, would it?
Think of that. If you want to know the truth, Doris Williams, we were all glad to see the back of you out the big room, you and your conceited ways.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
What's the trouble, Mr. Jardine?
Mary Gordon, she's not here.
Don't worry, Mary will be here on
No,
time.
that's just the trouble. She can't possibly be here in time.
Why not?
Oh, give her a chair. Let me try and pull me wits together.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Why did she go into town? No.
Why did who go into town?
Mary Gordon, a duchess. She went to town shopping. She's missed the last train back. She can't get a taxi for love of money. Oh.
Every ticket's sold.
I know. All the best people, too. All the ones who came for the second showing. What are we going to do?
Yes, what on earth can we do?
No, Duchess, no show. Give the people their money back.
Don't be absurd. Remember the motto of our society. The show must go on.
Well, I suppose it must. But how can it go on? We've no understudy for the Duchess.
Well, I mean, that's not altogether correct. We've got a sort of understudy.
A sort of an understudy? Tell me the worst.
Well, Maggie Beaton might do it.
Maggie Beaton!
Well, I mean, she held the book all through rehearsals. She's prompted and she says she knows all the words. What's the joke?
Maggie Beaton's impossible.
Well, anyway, Father Ramsey was in last night. His only criticism was that the show lacked humour. There'll be plenty in tonight with Maggie Beaton playing the Duchess.
Impossible.
But so what? I mean, do you propose playing the Duchess as well as Lady Genevieve?
Oh, don't be absurd.
Well,
Why don't you play the Duchess yourself?
Me? Well, I mean, I don't know the words.
But you produced the play now, didn't you?
Yes, but I mean, I only became a producer because I've no head for words. I mean, the thought of going on the stage and putting those dresses on, no, it brings me out in a cold sweat, no.
Well, that's that then. It's Maggie Beaton or nothing.
Is she getting dressed then?
Well, now, I left her putting on a dress for the first act. Now, we all pull together and don't complain. We'll get through everything all right. Don't worry about it.
I've got the frock on all right.
You swear? Who doesn't? Is it Duchess Sally? I wouldn't know Maggie is not living up our street just now.
Now, the dress, lovey, it's just a little on the long side.
I've got some safety pins in the big room. I'll just go and get them.
No, don't worry, lovey. No, we'll get you fixed up before you go on. No, you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
It look fits otherwise, eh, Doris?
It fits where it touches.
I tried the tiara on.
Oh, that fits all right. You mean the tiara?
Aye, the tiara. Oh, it makes me look gorgeous. I'll bet it does.
Now, lovey, you're not nervous, are you?
Oh, well, I am a wee bit, but don't you worry about me. I'll get through all right. It's
I've been my dream to be a duchess. It's come true at last. A dream come true. That's darling. Oh, some people's dreams. They're other people's nightmares. What does that track mean?
Don't mind her, Maggie. Doris is just nervous.
Oh, she's no need to be nervous about me. I'll pull her through all right.
I'm sure you will, lovely. Now let's have a look at your makeup. Let's have a look. Under the light, lovely. Just that way there. Oh, no, it's not very good, is it? No.
Well, I tried to get a matte finish.
All right, well, that explains it.
Feels me like a doormat finish.
All right. I understand. Now, Doris, you're our makeup expert. Just come and give Maggie a bit of a look over, will you?
Anything to oblige. Come this way, madam.
Oh, thank you so much. I want to be beautiful.
Well, that will take a lot of time and a lot of paint.
Oh, another crack.
Hush, now don't talk.
I'm that excited. Give me plenty of eyeshadow, Doris. I want my eyes to look like twin stars at the top of my
You'll get quite poetic, aren't you?
Oh, that's no my line. Had a video of Barrett's last week. Sylvester Stallone was in it. Oh boy, what a man. What a body. You see that, Sally?
Not all of him. Well, I wasn't so keen.
Oh, what do you know? Oh, I'm amazed. I wouldn't like you and fella to lead me up the garden.
Why not?
You wouldn't lead long. I shouldn't be booing him.
A touch of powder now, I
Wait
think.
now, use this. Oh, what is it? It's the rabbit for dinner the day, and I asked Mum not to keep me a call for luck.
It's a beastly thing.
Would you?
Much better, lovey. Much, much better.
Let's see the picture, Doris. Oh, James. Beautiful.
Now, lovey, what I'd like to do, I'd like to run through one or two little bits of your part before the overture begins, all right?
I would like to start with my first entrance. That's a swell entrance, that. And I wouldn't really like to make a hash of it.
All right, lovely, we'll begin with that. Now, you'd not like to go over there, but that's it. Sally, I'd like you to play the footman, if you would, please, just for the moment.
Delighted.
Now, this is the scene where you come into the drawing room, right? You come in with... Right. When you only come into the drawing room, you come into the drawing room with great dignity. You just pause for a moment, and you see the people, right? Just a little pause, a little touch of surprise on your face, and then you speak your first line. All right?
I get it.
Sally, if you'd like to announce it, please.
Her Grace the Duchess of Alibazong.
That's now we go. That's all right.
It's this blooming throat. I nearly broke my neck.
Well, hoist it up a bit. That is nice. You're not going panting at all. No. Back. Do the thing again. Oh, Sally, come on. Announce you again, please, properly.
Her Grace the Duchess of Alibazong.
Oh, now that's a little pause, and now a little touch of surprise. Sally, you have to control yourself a bit. You're going to have to leave the room.
Later, anyway.
That's far too overdone with that look. You're supposed to see the people, but they're supposed to be ordinary people, not two-headed blooming cows, you know. Do it again, now, just a little touch of surprise. That's much better. And now you say your first line.
How do you do, folks?
You can't control yourself, Sally. You have to leave the room. That's your first line, Sabine. You're supposed to come into a drawing room, you know. It's not the Tally-Ho Hotel. Doris, what is the right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it, of course, not your own version of it.
Oh, well, I mean, if you're going to be that fussy and finicky.
Sabine, you're supposed to be playing a duchess, and I'd like you to try and act like a duchess.
I am trying to be a duchess. Dancing a ratty, I'll put every syllable I take. I'm sung before I leave the shanty.
All right, Miss Green. I'm sure you won't forget your first lines now.
Oh, I'll say I'll know, but I'm not saying them in that droopy voice that Doris did.
Spoken like a lady.
Oh, that's what she thinks.
Ladies, please, lovies, no lovies, don't let's argue. Don't let's argue, please.
What about my exit in the first act? Now, that's my favourite bit of the play, and I wouldn't like to think that.
No, I know you wouldn't. If I remember now, this is the scene where you come through the French windows onto the balcony. And you look up at the starry firmament and you say, "Oh, what a mind!"
Aye, that's right, but you see, I think that bit could be improved.
Oh, really?
Aye. The Duchess can go out, like you say, and she could look up at the stars, but instead of looking sad and peely-wally, she should smile and say, "Oh, what a starry night for a ramble!"
I really don't think we can change the words without the author's permission.
After you wouldn't you ken a thing about it.
Nevertheless, if you don't mind, I think we'll stick to the original.
Okay, it was all my notion.
Well, all right. I'd like to move on a bit now. This is a very moving little scene where you come in to your daughter's boudoir.
My daughter's what?
My boudoir.
Your boudoir? Oh, I didn't ken that scene.
I mean the scene. You come into your daughter's bedroom, lovey, and find her crying.
Oh, do you mean the one bit in the wee back parlour? Did you know he said that at the beginning? Except I saw this palaver.
Very well, lovely, very well. I'll try and make the explanation as simple as possible. Lady Genevieve is seated by the desk, crying. Doris, come on. Pull your chair over there, lovey. That's it. Bend over. That's it. Really act this bit. Really feel it. That's it. She's just received this letter from Lord July, breaking off their engagement.
Why, I ken that bit. Oh, that's a gay sign for that. It very got me when I was standing in the wings last night.
Glad you got the feeling of it. You just walk over there. That's it. Very good, Doris. Now, don't do too much. You come into the room, see her crying, come over to her, bend down, nice and gently, and then you give your life. Over down into the room, that's it. Over, that's it. You bend down, a little look, like a pause, and now, the line.
Oh, Jenny Green!
You're turning this play into food situation comedy.
Gestures, no rest.
Yes, your gestures were magnificent. It's your language that's an outrage. Dinner, greet, hen. This is supposed to be your daughter, a lady, not a blooming barnyard rooster. Let's try to think. Doris, what is the right word?
Genevieve, my dear, my own little girl, don't cry.
But what I said meant the same.
All right, well, they didn't sound the same. Let's do the thing properly. Doris, back to your place. Come on. Doris. Weeping again, Doris. That's great. Over you come, lovey. Bend down. Gently now. And now, the line.
Genevieve, my dear, my own little girl, don't cry.
Splendid.
Oh, you like it?
Oh, I do. It's wonderful. Now, over again. Now, we'll just all we go with the play. Come on, Doris. That's it. Bend down again. This is the scene where you see the open letter lying there on the table.
There's no letter open or shut on this table.
No, I know there's no letter lying open or shut on that table, but there will be a letter on the stage table. So, just for the moment, let's try and use our imagination, all right?
Oh, I can use my imagination. It's really thorny, but
This is your chance to prove it. Over you go. Head over. Nice and gently, Doris. Come along. You see the letter, the touch of surprise, and now the line.
has that guy done the dirty on you?
Doris, please, Doris, please, remember, the show must go on.
What the heck he had done wrong?
You, my dear, if this play was a burlesque, you'd be terrific. It's supposed to be a serious play. You're rotten.
Oh, well, could I put a wee touch of scent behind
What sort of good would that do?
the audience wouldn't notice who rotten I am?
Well, your acting would still stick.
Oh, Doris, no, that's not entirely true. I mean, her acting's quite good. It's just this terrible habit she has of changing the words all around.
At least I wouldn't stick.
You'd make every other person stick.
Well,
What change did I make that time anyway? That guy did keep Genevieve the brush off, did he not?
yes, my lovely, but they don't talk about guys in society circles.
Oh, but I wouldn't ken about that. I don't move in only circles. I live in a square in Millgate.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh
Oh, stop your mumping and give me the right line.
dear. Strangely enough, lovely, even with my wretched memory, I do remember this one. The Duchess sees the open letter and she says, "Has that scoundrel deserted you?"
Oh, that's called deserted.
Exactly. Let's try and keep it. Back to your position, Doris. Gently, ever so gently. Oh, and now, you kiss her. You're not playing postman's not you. It's supposed to be a chaste, motherly sort of kiss.
That's just plain daft.
Nevertheless, lovey, that's the way I want it.
Oh, well, if that's the way you want it, that's the way you can hate. I don't get up, Doris.
Just lovely. Now, a few last words of comfort. Bend over. Now, the line.
Never you mind, dearie, I'll tell that big Jessie. I can't go on, I can't.
Please, Doris, please, think of the show, please.
I am thinking of the show, but this woman has me a nervous wreck. Now, if she goes on, I stay off. Oh, set you straight, well, if that's the way she wants it, both stay on.
Oh, my show, my beautiful show. Oh, my show.
Mr. Jordan!
No more bad news. No. No more bad news.
No bad news, Mr. Jardine. Good news. Mary Gordon's arrived.
Mary? But how?
Albert gave her a lift on the back of his fish van.
Good old Albert. To the rescue, and the show will go on.
I'll just go and help Mary to make up.
Well, lovely. We need that dress, of course, love.
Oh, I'll come Ben and get it off.
And, I'm so sorry you won't get your big chance now.
It's just
Oh, and thanks for everything you've done, love. Thanks.
a rabbit's fit for luck. Oh, what a night.
Enjoy that one. Right. I was talking to somebody during the interval, and they were saying they just phoned up Easter Road. And when they phoned up Easter Road, they said, "What time's the match on?" And the guy on the other end of the phone said, "Whenever you get here." And somebody else, believe it or not, actually went to Tynecastle. And thank you, hooray, well done. And they got to the turnstile at Tynecastle and said, "2, please." And the man taking the money said, "Forward or defence." Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have another song from John McLaughlin.
Just an old-fashioned lady with old old-fashioned ways, and a smile that says welcome to you. An old-fashioned bedside where she kneels and prays when the toil of a long day is through. Though she wears no fine clothes and no rich silken hose, still there's something that makes her divine. And the angels above taught the way how to love to that old-fashioned mother of mine. Though she wears no fine clothes and no rich silken hose, still there's something that makes her divine. And the angels above taught the way how to love to that old-fashioned mother of mine.
I can't see you, Winchburgh! I can't see you, Winchburgh! And now, ladies and gentlemen in the dark, it's music hall time! varieties from sunny Winchburgh. And now, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, for your delectation, it's the dynamic, durable, dimorphic dancing, commonly known to you as a few dancing people. Take it away, Eric the organist. Gentlemen, all the way from sunny Vienna, all the way to the naughty 90s in gay Paris, nights of nocturnal nonsense, cafes full of candid choreography, dancing dynamic, and a bit naughty. It's the can-can! From the naughty 90s, all through the time to the twirling 20s! Mobsters, gangsters! Can you do anything other than ooh? Gyrated gymnastics of generous jollity! It's Charleston time! Quiet as mice. It's your turn to join in now. It's your turn to sing along at Allen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, wait for it. Melodic manifestations of musical mirth. Purple passages of polychronic. Appropriate slip of the tongue, wasn't it? Song sensational and superabundant! The complete cast of the parish players will lead you in some popular songs of the day. Take it away, Jackie!
Just take for two.
It's competition time. Come on! Do that again! It's competition time. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I can see some people have been working for hours, nay weeks, preparing themselves for tonight's fancy hat competition. When I read out your name, will you come down and our lovely assistant will help you up the steps. Mrs. Lawson, come on down! Hello, Mrs. Lawson! Thank you. Mrs. Wilson, come on down! We now have the young people. A special round of applause for the young people. Gillian Butler! Joanna Rutherford! Jonah Price! Susan Wright! Sarah Jones! Prize for the adults goes to... And I think all the children deserve a runners-up prize. Yeah. And the winner in the children's section is... Big round of applause for everyone. well, but sadly it's time to close. But before we go, we have some more songs for you. Not the Rangers song, I hasten to add. We don't sing obscenities here. Right, ladies and gentlemen, some songs, Byronic bombastic ballads. Poetry, patriotic but pedantic. Marches, military and magnificent. Songs to warm the cockles of my heart and your heart. Take it away, Eric.
Long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there. I've got the troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a loose and put to light your bag, smile, boys, that's the start. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So, pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Right on to the end of the road. Keep right on to the end. Though the way be long, let your heart be strong. Keep right on round the bend. Though you're tired and weary, still journey on till you come to your happy abode. Where all you want will be free. We'll be there at the end of the
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've all had a great time as well. And thank you very much. Yes, we've had a good time tonight. And first, before we sing our final song together, I'd just like to bring somebody forward that I'm sure you'd like to give your applause to. Somebody we couldn't have done this without, Miss Betty Kearney. Yes.
Well, this really, I'm lost for once. This really is lovely. Well, friends, we really hope that you have enjoyed the show as much as we have in rehearsing for the show. We've had really lots of fun, lots of laughter, and I'm sure that you would really like to meet some of our cast. Now we have the youngest one, she's 13-year-old, and we have the oldest one, she's 82. You have met the cast at various times, and don't you think they would? Now, dancers, they were their own choreographer. So I think you should give them. Did you come all the way to Blackpool? And then going on from there, our secretary, cum treasurer, Margaret Meikle. Mrs. Meikle. And then, of course, we have all the backroom boys. They have done a wonderful job with their stage work. And you know, I really feel sorry for Mr. Gardner, who was in the Duchess of Alabazon. It was our publicity manager, and I'm sure his programs, his bills, helped to sell our show. And then our Jack at the back, he has been doing all sorts. And we've got the Gorman family. Yes. And of course, John, who helped us in our singing. What did you think of the star in the music hall? I'm going to tell you something. It is as crazy as us at rehearsal. And although we enjoy him at the drama and such like, I think we like him as a good minister. Just one more thing to say, that we hope you have enjoyed the show as much as we have enjoyed rehearsing, as I said. And all the children who took part in the fancy dress parade, and the adults. Thank you very much.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to join us in our final song tonight, Old Lang Syne.